All right, we're live, Metalhead. Paul Kreutz and I, Hawaiian Death Metal, doing a little test stream, promoting the live stream tomorrow night.
I thought it was Saturday night.
Excuse me, tonight's Thursday. I'm a day ahead. Saturday night. Paul's giving you guys the people's eyebrow. Okay, how come I can't see? I can't tell how many people are on either.
I can't see shit.
Can you see me?
I can see you.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Slayer Chaos is here. Sup, folks? All right, so the comments are popping up on here. I just downloaded StreamYard, everybody, so Paul and I you could see us both for the giveaway we're doing on Saturday night.
Yeah, I can't see none of that shit. Oh, wait.
Can you hit comments, Paul?
Oh, I can.
Yeah, hit comments. It's pretty bright. It takes up like half my screen. I like it, though.
Takes up like my whole fucking screen.
Can you still see us? How's it sound, Slayer? Does it sound good, bud?
Fuck. I'm going to have to walk into the darkness.
Watch out. That's Nebraska dark.
Oh.
Paul's going to get swept up by a Dimmleback. Right on, Slayer Chaos. Slayer Chaos. We're going to be out here giving away CDs on Saturday night. Got him in the mail. Oh, so you can hear us both. Right on. All signed by Paul. Giving away 3 giveaways. With the signed shirt right there. All pressed. Oh, wait, I got the cameras over there. There's a signature. This is all just a test, guys. So we'll be a little more professional, or not, on Saturday night.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll be more. I'll charge my fucking phone first.
Oh, is that why you? Oh, I didn't catch you. Are you plugging it into the F550?
No, I'm plugged into the family minivan, and the dome light don't work.
Oh, nice, man. So it's kind of like that call I had with you. Paul is on video, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Slayer Chaos, you use StreamYard. I'm new to it. Oh, okay, there we got a little background. Now it's like Deadpool. I'm on the phone I got Deadpool on right now. Huh? Oh, I think we lost Paul. Yeah.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you're there.
No, I'm still
here.
I'm just not visible, apparently.
Well,
fuck.
With no light, you were. Yeah, see, I can see the house behind you a little bit. Oh, okay, now I see. We got 4 people watching. Oh, thanks, Slayer. Yeah. Incidentally, before Paul and I went live, I had his shirt on, and I didn't want to wear it today because I'm going to wear it on Saturday. So I ran across the screen, not realizing that I was actually on screen. And Paul saw me do the old Superman in the phone booth routine, and I was wearing a Kai shirt 1 second, and next second I had a Bathory shirt on. I can kind of see it. What, they don't have porch lights in fucking Nebraska?
Oh, just so you know, his fuck, it's a small light.
Kundalini King.
I hope my neighbors can all hear me and think I'm a dick.
Nah, Slayer said he can hear us, but great. I might be the only one that can't hear it as well. Everybody go check out Paul's channel. His son's on there jamming out today. But this is just a test stream, Kundalini. This is a test stream. We're going to be giving out Paul's signed these CDs. We're going to do 3 giveaways Saturday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, my time. Oh, there's the camera. And then, what's that? 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and whatever that means to everybody else out there for your time. Yeah, tell your friends, Slayer Chaos, Kundalini King. Tell your friends. You might win some cool CDs.
Well, they're CDs.
Yeah. They're awesome. Here,
can you fucking hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can totally hear you, bro.
Right.
Oh, it might be a little skippy. He shredded the fuck out of that riff, bro. Nice, Slayer. No, there's the CD, guys. So yeah, Paul and I just wanted to jump on and say hi to everybody. Look, we're coming on 5 minutes here. Can you drop a link? What's the channel name? Kundalini Queen. Is her
Just a
doing
sec.
this channel?
Just a sec.
I don't know how to do a link. This is my first time using StreamYard, Kundalini, so I actually don't know how to do that just yet. My channel name is I'm at Shredbeard696 on YouTube, and Paul is at Kai Hawaiian Death Metal on YouTube. And you can get his CDs everywhere, but you should try and win them on the channel first on Saturday. But if not, you could get with Paul directly. Paul, you want to give Kundalini King your information
I'll just
to
go
buy
my,
CDs, maybe, or
yeah. If you want to buy a CD, all you got to do is like go to my fucking YouTube channel. Got all the links and all that shit because I don't have them memorized. But
yeah, neither do I. I'll figure out how to post links.
or you
Basically, press on the invite icon, and you can copy the StreamYard link and paste it on whenever. Oh yeah, okay. I do have it. Oh, so I actually already have it copied in here, Slayer.
Yeah.
I just got Oh, so I could paste it in the comments, is what you're saying, huh? Or no? Well, no, that's an invite to come online. Anyways, I semi-understand what you're saying, young man. I know Slayer Chaos has probably got a lot more technical knowledge than I do.
but like my CDs, like I said, you just go to my fucking YouTube channel and it has all that shit in the link section. And then or you can just go to realmsofrock.com.
Go to the Realms of Rock.
Realms of Rock at squarespace.com.
I highly recommend that. That is one of the easiest. That is the easiest website I've ever navigated. It's so easy, I can't stop ordering from there. I shouldn't even, I'll bust that other stuff out on Saturday, but Paul saw what I just got recently from there, and that's pretty cool. Eddie's got some real cool stuff. Exclusive vendor for all things Vincent Crowley. Realms of Rock. Squarespace.
Yeah. You like Asher? Realms of Rock.
Realms of Rock is your source for all things Asheron. Hell yeah.
Valley Band, fucking Realms of Rock.
Realms of Rock. We're backing up. See ya.
You don't want to give me the money, you want to give it to Eddie instead? It's okay. Eddie already paid me. Realms of Rock.
Eddie's that cool.
Also, like, Eddie likes to throw in like extras and shit.
He does. I have an unboxing coming out. I mean, look. Okay, I'll just show you one thing he threw in with what he sent the other day. These are like municipal waste wrist, like sweatbands for your wrists, like wristbands, right? And then like he's also thrown in this Darth Vader lanyard a few times. I got a couple Slayer pendants, all kinds of pens. The Necrot poster down there, the other Necrot poster, the Vincent Crowley death metal with a taste of, or macabre metal with a taste of death poster, the big Misfits poster back there by the flag, that big banner he sent me. So yeah, go support Eddie. Hey, what's going on? Barry's in the chat. How's it, Barry? Go check out Barry at that Goat Metal Show on YouTube.
You better check
it. Also, Evaristo 1974 eBay store. We're doing a little test stream, Barry. How you liking it, bro?
Fuck yeah. If you go to that Evaristo 74 eBay store, you can get all your Kai merch. You can get your That Goat Metal Show merch. Shredbeard, Iron Casket, motherfucking Drucifer, fucking
Dead the Light.
The list goes on.
It goes on. Yeah. I even got to get some of these Shreddy Freddy's. Who's it? Ooh, man, Gaga Reel. Dimebag or Friedman? Who wants to answer that? I know Paul's not going to say Dimebag. I'll say Dimebag. So far, so good. Right on, Barry. Thank you, dude. Yeah, this is StreamYard. It's free, and I like that. And if it sounds good and looks good, you want, yeah. You want to answer that? Rethink, what's up? Yeah, Dime. That's what I'm saying, Rethink.
So, Dimebag or Friedman?
Yeah.
Let's see. As far as like riffs that I've heard played and written by Dimebag, I will say I enjoy the Dimebag riffing, but like guitar solo wise, Friedman's in a class all his own. But then again, so is Dimebag.
Very unique styles for sure.
Yeah, I'm not like I'm not a fucking Megadeth fan, a Pantera fan, or a Hell Yeah fan. I will say
no, you're not.
very, very. They're skilled. They can play. Fucking imagine playing. And I can't confirm or deny your question, Barry.
Yeah, he may or may not be in hiding. We lost. We can't disguise his voice at this time. That technology's down.
I have seen war pigeons in my skies.
Oh boy, yeah. There's a 16-foot tall war pigeon being installed in October in New York City. Turns out that's a real story.
I'm also wearing a wig.
Yeah, and a singlet. And I don't have on any pants. No, just kidding. I have shorts. That's technically true. When I said that, they aren't pants. They're shorts. Don't cancel me now, YouTube. So, yeah, Paul's looking for great aliens to shoot at. Ooh, Scar, no. Scar's on it, Brotown. Scar is on it. Well, this is working out. I like this StreamYard. I can see why people enjoy this over Zoom and all that. You don't have to get used to the camera angles and stuff, but Paul, we're gonna have to get you some lighting.
Lighting's for
posers.
What's that? I don't even know what that Gen Z. Lighting's for Gen Z people.
Oh, look, see, I got my light. Look, I have these lights, folks. I can drag one over here. I got these at Ross for $6 each. Yep. Never count out the disc, or was it Marshall's? I think it was whatever combo Ross Marshall's thing. I thought I'd bring them home and they for sure wouldn't work at all, and they totally suck. And they're one of the best investments I've ever got for this whole studio. Oh, there you go. Oh, hey, what are you fingering us for? That's actually pretty rad. Uh-oh, he's trying to chill you with those icy blue eyes. The people's the people's elbow. What's that? What's the look at you give me the eyebrow. Actually, I'm on with Jason Momoa. Turns out, fresh off of Aquaman 4 or 3. I think it's 3. This is better than John and Vaughn live Slayer Cal. I will take that. Oh man, I'll take that. I like Theo too, but hell yeah.
That is, but okay.
That's it. I think he's talking about Theo Vaughn, right? John and Vaughn. That's the only Vaughn I know. Revenge of the Eyebrow Monster. That was a mighty brow. His whole brow is like as long as my pointer finger. And it doesn't mean you don't even unibrow it. You just have a mighty warrior's skull.
Yeah, well, warrior skull. It's kind of neat. I bashed in a locker in a face or two.
Just a quick little bam.
Yeah, well,
like hey, how's it going?
Like when some guy tells you he wants to kick your ass and you respond right away with a head right to his fucking nose. It normally
that's pretty rough. That's badass mighty man shit.
The fight's normally over right then. And then
yeah, that's shock and awe, motherfucker. That's like, oh wow, then, I thought, man, I couldn't even get my fists up. This dude was just, oh really? You're quick to go, are you?
Yeah, and
Warlord.
If some guy like Barry shows up and he's like, "Excuse me, sir, how's your night going?" So, I hear you might have been involved in an altercation. Get your ID on you. Starts asking questions.
And this is why you are, and we can't see your face right now. Just kidding. No incidents out on the roadways with the Braskies for Brother Paul.
Not normal.
So wait, okay, for those of you who don't know, because we all have a big girly group chat, Paul had one of the dualies, the inner dually tire blow out on the other day and had to drive that sucker home like a tripod. What? That was a spike from what was it from?
It's like a safety pin for a trailer hitch.
Jesus. I'm glad he didn't kick it out into the windshield of a car behind you. You know what I mean?
I think I picked it up at a truck stop when I stopped for a couple of hot dogs, and then I got some food. Yeah.
Then you got some food after the hot dogs?
No mustard. I mean,
no mustard. No, definitely no ketchup. Dinkins he would lose his mind.
I did have Samoan steroids on it though.
What is that? Come on.
Mayo.
Oh yeah, that's just man rolling. You know what my wife does with mayo that I find odd? My wife is a Mexican woman. For those of you who don't know, lovely, badass, beautiful woman. You know, we get tacos here. A lot of times we make fresh taco shells, all that. This woman puts mayo on the outside of her taco shells and eats them like that.
You know,
And honestly, it's sort of delicious. But I don't do it often because I don't like getting the mayo, you know, in my hands up. Man, she loves it, bro. It's weird as hell. But yeah.
imagine the slow motion music.
Yeah, that'd be badass. And then you know what's the scariest thing is? Barry flashes that smile, and you're just like, oh my God, he's going to murder us all. Or he's just going to like high five us. We're not sure.
You know,
Violate's here. What's up, Mike? Check out Mike Violate.
the thing about it is like
Mike, read what Mike wrote.
it's 2 pineapples up that butt. But no, Barry
I
and
love you, Mike Violate. You're amazing. Go ahead, Paul. Sorry.
if you got me, Barry and Vincent, like walking into a fucking town, in the old west. 6'3", I'm 6'2". Barry's like what, 6 foot, 6'1".
I thought Barry said he's like 6'2". Yeah, and you know what I mean?
So you
All
know,
you guys with your fucking big, long fucking jackets on, all 6 guns at your sides. That'd be awesome.
nah, I'd be
That's what I
for wearing pentagram speedos.
just just and wait, and then just chains, right? You got chains.
No chains, because we're not like that Canadian.
Yeah, come on. You don't want chains? Metal, yeah, Mike, you get it.
Maybe
Oh, man. Yep. As long as there's no Brokeback Mountain shit happening in another scene, I like it.
no.
Since Mike was probably going to take it there. Happy to beat you there. Dub Digger. Slayer, young man. In the game, playing with Mike Violent. I like it.
I know Mike probably doesn't want me to tell you guys this, but he sent me a video where he was lifting 6 milk jugs.
6?
Yeah,
With his
because
pole?
out.
Oh, yeah, I think I can send Mike. Mike, yeah, dude, let me send Mike a, let me see how I do this. Invite guests, copy. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me just do that. Violet, are you on my phone over here? Hold on. Oh, you're not in this one, dude, because it's not on iPhone. Hold on, Mike. I got to send that link. See, I'm new to this, Mike. Can you guys all still see me probably? I hope. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay. How did I do that?
Oh, shit.
What's up?
My silhouette now.
Okay. And hold on, Mike. Let me see. Where's Mike? Sorry, guys. This is just a test stream. Let's see. Can I? Okay, Mike, I'm sending it to you now. Okay. Linked it from my phone. We're going to have Mike in here too real quick. And then I have to go in about 10, 15 minutes because this was totally impromptu and I don't want the wife to get pissed.
I feel like I'm supposed to be more like this. Where I gotta do something goofy and sound like
Oh, what's up with my camera?
I don't know what's over your camera.
Why is it all like halvesies all of a sudden?
I don't know. I don't know.
Wonder what happened there.
No,
You
but-
got a full screen going. Oh wait, hold on.
But
No?
I'm supposed to sit there and say shit like, and then I witnessed the gray alien stepping out of the crap, offered it jelly donut for friendship. And in exchange for the jelly donut, it granted me technologies.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to fix this. I just took you off there by accident, Paul. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. I'm in hiding.
Okay, hold on. We want Paul. No. I want. Oh, okay, how do I do this now? Sorry, guys. I'm working this out. Okay, Mike's in here. Mike's there. Invite. No. Okay, Mike should be there. Why am I the only one on here now? Dang it. My bad, dudes. Oh, exit. Okay. Boom. I fixed my camera. Paul's there, and then we just got to wait for Mike to join. Okay, look, I did it, guys. Shred Queen of Mintus agrees with the. Wait, what did I say? Oh, yeah. yeah. You're right, Queen of Mintus. I know. Plus, I'm streaming Saturday night, so I can't go too long tonight. But hey, we might as well get Mike on here for a sec. You're supposed to make a sacrifice to the StreamYard and YouTube guy. No kidding, Kundalini King. It's making me feel extra old. I'm like, I can't control my screen. Last time I tried to go on with Paul's just chilling on his porch, looking all super cool, and I'm like, I'm on, and then it's like I'm invisible. And then it turned out now Paul's invisible, but that's not his fault. The phone was dying. He had to plug it into the caravan.
I did make a sacrifice to the StreamYard and YouTube gods. If you must know,
okay, hold on. Mike's joining.
I inserted a guinea pig into Mike's rectum.
Oh, Mike's eating SpongeBob. What's up, Violet?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Can we hear you? Okay, yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh, man.
And unfortunately, your beautiful face, man.
Look at that mug. Love that beard. What is that, like a quarter incher? Oh, look. Oh, dude, give the side shot. I like it. Give the ladies what they want, Mike. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Coming in for the winter. Welcome, brother.
Like
glad you're here.
Welcome, man.
This is cool. We got it figured out with all of us on screen now. I feel like a big boy.
I can't see Paul, but I'm imagining him walking into a fucking gun shootout with Barry, like fucking like the fucking what's the 3-part Clint Eastwood movie where like basically Barry like shoots Paul in the dick and then Paul falls down, but then like he's got like a little tiny like chest plate over his dick and balls. Like how Clint Eastwood had that fucking like chest piece when he gets shot.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Outlaw Josie Wales. Who was he in that? God dang, my memories.
Yeah, Outlaw Josie Wales. Outlaw Josie Wales was like Civil War with the red legs, but
nice.
It was the 3-part fucking one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. It's where he comes out and he puts the fucking the plate from the fucking old the oven or the stove on his chest. Right? I know what you mean. Somebody in the chat. Oh, the good, the bad, and the ugly. No, what is that? Thank you. The good, the bad, the one apple. Fucking
he's
Barry.
Right. He's right. Yeah, the good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah, fucking a few dollars more, fistful of dollars, few dollars more, and good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, my dad met that dude years ago. I've been to where he was mayor in Carmel a few times. It's pretty cool. Whatever the fuck that.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
I was I did softcore porn for a little while, and that was my stage name.
By softcore, do you mean soft wiener or just softcore porn?
Well, I was always soft, but in softcore porn it doesn't really matter. So you don't feel it. But
softcore, but it's got a hard exterior. You know what I mean?
My softcore stage name was Clit Eastwood.
It fits. I'm in. Oh, Paul's got some light going now. He's in the car.
Fred, it didn't fit in anything, no matter how hard I tried to squirm it in.
Have you heard? Hey, you guys hear that alien guy? That little alien guy, man. Go watch that dude. He's on some weird ass porn shit. Yep, that's a modern thing. I seen it. Someone sent it to me. Kundalini weird King, porn? Missouri Bushwhackers. Josie Wales and the local heroes. Yeah, that's right. So I can't stay on too long, Violate, because this is totally impromptu test. But this is even better test because we got a nice fucking trifecta fucking badassery we had last time going.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, no,
Well,
it's
yeah.
cool. I just seen you guys. I just seen
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys on
dude.
here real quick, and I heard you guys talking about the fucking Barry and Paul fucking Western shootout, and I just like, but my retarded imagination went nuts, and I just like
Oh, dude, I was
Paul.
seeing him
I
walking in through
imagine
the
Paul and
saloon.
Barry fucking like old dusty town, you know,
Hell
shootout.
yeah. Fucking well, I almost said Three Amigos, but that would not work well. You know, that'd be the comedy version of that. That'd be us three all.
Ego.
You know,
Jesus.
Is
I would be like Steve Martin.
Mike's Ned. Right out the bat.
No, okay. Then who are you, Chevy Chase?
Nah, I'm the bad guy.
Oh yeah, what was his name? Fucking
Waffle.
fucking yeah, El Guapo. El Guapo.
You got me a sweater.
Cabron.
You got me a sweater.
Every time I hear El Wapo, I think of fucking Boss Rutan when he was doing commentating for Pride Fighting.
Totally, dude.
With fucking Steve, what the fuck was that dude's name? He played the bad guy in that like black was that horror movie. He played Steve. What the fuck was that dude's name? Yeah, way better than Joe Rogan and Mike fucking whatever. Which Joe Rogan isn't a terrible commentator, but when he was with that other fucking dude, it was like hilarious. When I don't know. Anyways,
yeah. Well, I mean, remember when Stephen A. Smith was doing it? You mean with the new shit?
This was
that was awkward as fuck.
Yeah, this was awkward. Yeah, this was awkward too. It was Joe Rogan. It was Joe Rogan and Mike. God, what the fuck? I think it was Mike Smith. Might have been his name. I don't know. It was like
OG
you could
doing
tell.
Cowboy hat?
Rogan tossed.
No, but like either way, like Joe Rogan's like really good at like describing and calling and like analyzing.
Yeah.
This other guy,
he knows the
this
fight.
other guy would be like, this other guy would be like, he hit him with a left, and Joe would be like, oh no, I'm pretty sure it was a right. And like if you like watch the sport in depth, which I
right.
definitely tell like, yeah, well, why is this guy getting paid like a lot of money to like not know what he's talking about?
Dude, that happens more often than not. You know what I mean? And a lot, especially
and I'm not a big sports guy at all, but like I could definitely in the little bit I watch.
Oh, dude, here's the thing.
It's just like anything,
I can't wait to hear Tom Brady call games this year. And I'm not a Brady guy at all, but I want, it's either going to be really good or really, I mean, everyone hated that Tony Romo guy when he first started calling games. And then all of a sudden it was like, holy shit, he's fucking saying what's going to happen before it happens. What the fuck, So, but it's more funny when they fuck up and say stupid shit. You know what I mean? And then they get fired a year later.
I don't know.
Oh, Joe Buck, Trev, Joe Buck. I hate Joe Buck too. Fuck Joe Buck. That fucking guy sucks. I've never liked Joe Buck.
I'm not huge on sports at all, but my older brother and my younger brother are both like way more. My older brother especially, he's like really knowledgeable about it, especially with baseball. And he introduced me to a comedy genius unintentionally, which is Angel Hernandez, who is like. You know who he is?
Yes, I totally, fully, 100% know who he is.
That guy is fucking so funny, man, and that's coming from like a totally unbiased perspective, but just like that he's like so terrible at his job, but protected by a union, like literally gets like chanted.
There's
like,
a few umpires, dude. Yeah, there's a few umpires.
That's so funny, dude.
Yeah, it's not every team. Every fan base has an umpire that they hate, but he is a universally hated by all teams type of fucking special. And you're like, why is he keeping it up on play? He's out there in playoffs and shit. And you're like, why? He didn't earn it. He was fucking everybody all season. Oh, Jaden Hunter, what's up from New Zealand, man? Hopefully you're coming out of winter over there. Oh, Trevor, you're a Vikings fan. Hell yeah.
Fuck the Vikings.
I'm a
That's-
Niners fan.
See that? Fuck the fucking Vikings. Right in their fucking horned ass.
Wow, Paul's got
Like
mad
I
Viking
said,
hatred.
I'm not a big sports fan, but I am from the Detroit area, and from what I hear, the Lions might actually have a chance this year.
Lions are legit. They were legit last year. They were a tough.
And I'm not a big sports fan, but I am from that area, and I'm always like down for the underdog winning. So like, I hope they fucking win, even though I don't know shit about the game at all.
Yeah, hey, that's cool. Hey, man, I was a little kid, 80s kid. My dad was from the Bay Area where I live now, and even the Niners were the shit. Like Montana, all that shit was happening in my house, and I was just like, whoa, what's going on? Whoa, this is. And then I played for a little while, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I stopped playing in like just out of middle school.
Fuck the Lions too.
I mean, I can't even say that. I can't say hate the Lions just because they've been so fucked for so long.
You know
like,
what?
If it comes down to Niners Lions, definitely fuck the Lions. But
only two fucking teams I can in the NFL I can say any good shit about, and it's not because I like them. No, it's because roots on those teams. This fucking Hawaiian monster named Olin Cruz that used to murder people as a
yeah, he was an awesome bear.
Yeah. And he was like smaller than all the fucking nose tackles he had to beat the shit out of.
That doesn't matter. Like him and guys like Warren Sapp, you don't have to be big and fucking brutal to fuck somebody up. You just got to know how to use your body. Slayer, yes, Broncos until and then Manning left. Yeah, no shit. Well, because hey, Slayer, no offense, dude, but that whole fucking Russell Wilson thing sucked, and he still sucks now. So I didn't mean to go all football on you guys. It's the season starts soon. I just got all my gambling shit from my kids' softball while I'm coaching, and one of my guys I'm coaching with, he's like, here's all this, because you can do all the side bets and shit. And I haven't done that in fucking 10 years.
You're coaching on your kid's team, and you're also betting on your kid's team?
No. We're betting on football and college football. No, that would be not fair, Mike. It's just a record.
No, I was gonna say if you're gonna be betting on your kid's team, you should be umpiring on your kid's team.
Strike! I mean, here's the thing. I've been doing it long enough. I know everybody in the town. I mean, it's a 12-pack of Coors Light goes a long way, Mike. Like, what do you need?
Yeah.
You need some tall boys? You need some Steel Reserves back there, Earl? I got some Steel Reserves. I'll bring them a couple games. Jason Scholl in the chat.
Listen, in the fourth inning, little Billy needs to throw his arm out because Shredbeard needs to pay his mortgage.
No, Barry just called me Pete Rose. I'm not Pete Rose in no way. I honor the rules of baseball. And boy, it'd be funny though if a few dads in the crowd started betting on the games. I think that'd be fucking hilarious. I might, I couldn't get involved, but I'd laugh my ass off if they had a pool.
I was thinking it'd be even funnier if like you were betting on the game and you had to you had to shake down some kid in the parking lot.
You're like, look, man, I'm telling you right now, this is how it's gonna go tonight.
I don't want to have to break Johnny's ankle, but I fucking will.
Listen, we might have to beat you 4 or 5 times tonight. All right, you don't crowd that plate.
Paul, he's
my
doing like
100. Delinquent. I don't know what you mean.
One finger.
One finger. Is that the one you just pulled out of your butt? Oh, look at Mike's got a fucking case of Sprite. I think that beats one pinky of jug. Oh, God. Cameras are gone. Paul's got light. Mike's got no light. Whoa, Mike's back. Right. Fuck yeah. Just like fucking goddamn Batman. Fucking sky.
So, like, if I shove this in my ass and do squats.
Well, it's coconut. So fitting. Did Paul give that to you?
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. This is where we get banned right here.
Doesn't fucking fit, dude.
Oh man. Well, I mean, which way does it not fit? Is it just not big enough?
Well, basically, I'm at a double zero right now. That's a quadruple zero. You gauge when you start gauging your asshole out. People at work start complaining about weird odors.
That happens, you know.
I just got some huge gains.
Man gains. I
That
can
gain,
tell. I can tell. Holy shit. Yeah, don't break your shirt.
oh yeah.
Speaking of badass shirts, check this fucking
Oh.
shirt out.
Yeah, bro town. Oh, dude. So wait, I saw that post you did the other day about the lady in the park.
Oh, that wasn't at the park. That was at the liquor store. She
Oh,
was
the
like
liquor
running
store.
the,
Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
yeah, she was like running the register at the liquor store, and she's like, "Your shirt's disgusting." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, sorry, they were banned from like
Yeah.
Indianapolis."
She's like, they
I
should
didn't
be
know what
banned.
else
You're
to
like,
say.
no, they're a band.
Yeah, right. No, she's like an old like party chick. She wasn't like, yeah, your shirt's disgusting. She was
Oh,
just
she
like
wasn't
she
being
kind
a
of
kid.
laughed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she kind of laughed. But it's also like I intentionally like don't wear this shirt out in public a lot because like I get all sorts of attention from it. Like,
Yeah.
and usually it's not the kind of attention I want because like usually like I've actually had people be like, yeah, fuck homos, like because like it's like
Right.
cross.
You're like, dude.
I'm like, oh yeah, and then like people will be like, oh,
People
sloppy
are
seconds, that's hilarious, and it's like, well, you don't even like kind of understand what this is
right. You don't
about.
even
So,
get it. You didn't read it at all. You don't understand it whatsoever.
yeah, it's just like it's usually just like ununderstood, like annoying attention. So I usually
That's
don't
like a
wear the
mood
shirt out
shirt.
and about.
You got to be in a certain mood to walk out of the house with that fucking thing on. You know what I mean?
This is like a show shirt, like go to a
Yeah.
show. Like my
People
buddy used
respect
to have.
it.
I think it was a Lavidity shirt, but he had this shirt. It was fucking hilarious. We played the show. It was my buddy Lumpy, this little Lumpy, this dude I grew up with, and
Umpy.
I think it
Nice.
was a Lavidity. I think it was. He had like one eye. He got his eye shot out, and he also had like 666 tattooed on his neck. And like when he was like
Yeah.
20.
Yeah. I would want to be friends with that guy too.
Yeah, I told him. I said, you just join the Hell's Angels and get it over with, dude. 'Cause, like he was like a rough dude, but
Yeah,
he
it's
had
gonna be
he had
hard
the
to ride a bike with one eye. No peripherals.
yeah, right, right. But he had a Lavidity. I think it was Lavidity on the back. It said, "I fucking eat pussy," and
Yeah.
like he would wear this shirt out all the time. But we were playing a show one time with his band and my band, and like my mom came to the show, and I remember she's like, "Lumpy shirt's disgusting."
Am I still allowed to hang out with Lumpy Mom?
Right. No, like it's like yeah, that's what I want to discuss with my mother. My buddy wearing a shirt that said I eat fucking pussy.
That's great, dude. Oh
Yeah.
man, Lumpy. Yeah, everyone's got a Lumpy. I had a buddy named Sleepy. We had another guy named we called him Bible, but that's because he ate like 8 sheets of acid in high school running from the cops. So you remember what like a Bible of acid, right? Remember he used to call it that,
Yeah.
right? And he
Yeah,
ate,
yeah.
yeah, he was permanently. He'd walk up to you and he'd sniff you, and then he'd run the fuck away, man. He was a cool guy that we
Yeah,
hung with.
fucking
Paul, looking mighty over there. Looks like you got some good light going on. You're all looking up in the sky. Both of you looking off in the distances. Maybe I should try it.
no, I was gonna say I think the only time can you hear me?
Yo, totally. Yeah, you froze for just a second there. It's all good.
Sorry. Yeah,
No.
I think the only time I ever saw God was when I was on acid.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You do enough. I'm with you.
Yeah, right. They call it a trip for a reason.
My buddy had a vial when we were 18. He got the eyedropper, and we just and it got out of pocket a few times because it's just a dropper. There's no control. I mean, there's control, but then you're like, hey man, we could go a little farther. All right on, Barry.
Yeah, dude,
Thanks for coming out. Yeah, I gotta pay attention to the chat.
Fucking Hillsbury. Yeah.
fucking show.
8 sheets is effing insane. Yeah, I don't know if it was exact, but yeah, Jason, he was permanently fried. He had to have a like a helper at school, and I'm like, he was just, always he was permanently fried. Barry, thank you for coming out.
Oh,
Dude, I remember one night. I'm not super proud of this, but like one night, me and these 2 other buddies fucking took a bunch of acid, and we went out and we fucking like, dude, we were probably like 18, 19, like that age, like took a bunch of acid and we went out and we fucking like demolished this fucking golf course, like fucking like, dude, like
Sounds
tore it
about
the
right.
fuck up. Like
Yeah.
kicked out a bunch of fucking like electrical boxes. We like took stakes, like carved out on the green Hail Satan, and like anyways. But we ended up going back to my buddy's house, and he had like this big, like low hanging tree in his front yard, and like it was me and 2 other buddies, and like we all saw it like at the same time. This tree like transformed into like a giant fucking weasel, and it started like moving around a little bit. And like we had the stakes that we took from the golf course, and we were all like standing in front of the tree chanting "Weasel tree, weasel tree, weasel tree."
That's
Dude, but it was really interesting that it was like one of those like hallucinogenic things where it's like you're with like I've had it before too, where I trip with other people. Like you see something together that like, you know what I mean? It's like it is really there because you're really seeing, and then it's all about consciousness and perspective. But it's like it's just interesting that like you and someone else who are seeing something that you wouldn't normally see, but it was like this tree actually did turn into a fucking giant fucking weasel.
I don't discount that at all. I had some really fun, crazy shit happen on that stuff too. Real crazy stuff like that. Walls melting, like walls melting,
yeah.
like just not like flowing. You're like, wow.
Yeah,
any texture.
I tripped for like 30 hours one time. I don't even know if it was acid or mescaline, but I was like sitting on a couch, and like the pattern of the couch was like growing over my arm.
Yes.
And I looked at my hand, and my hand started like melting into sand. Like my skin was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I've definitely like gone to the other side with fucking hallucinogenics.
I've been there, as well. Maybe not. I mean, I went pretty far. Maybe not hand melty into sandy, but pretty close to, definitely walls melty, backgrounds melty, things just like when I used to smoke cigarettes, just watching the ashes just fall like into these little shapes down to the ground, all like magical little, just that was mostly shrooms. But then, real doses of acid, fucking, you can do all. But anyways, poor Paul. Paul's like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Oh, we're down to 2 people.
Paul,
I was only supposed to go on for 5 minutes for 43 in.
It was 1992. You ready?
Paul's tripped out.
Okay.
You did?
Huh?
Okay, let's hear it, Paul. Tell us. And then we got to probably go.
This is crazy. Really crazy. So I was hanging out with this dude, right? Oh, there's no illegal drugs in this story.
Oh, I'm out.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro.
But I got wild and crazy. We were driving around the town of Montesano, Washington.
Oh, yeah. We all know where that is.
10 miles east of Aberdeen, the home of Kurt Cobain at one time. Same with Montesano. Montesano original. Anyhow, we were driving around this 1972 Dodge Sportsman Royal, the Mel van. We're go fucking 8-track. Tell me it gets more wild than that.
I mean, that's pretty badass. That's a legendary story.
A Mel van.
The Mel van from the beginning, the Melvins.
Yeah, they're first tour van.
Oh yeah, you know the Melvins, Mike? Come on now.
Yeah, we were cool. The Melvins weren't even there.
No, you just stole their van?
No. Yeah. That's some wild and crazy stuff right there.
That is you guys some wild and crazy guys.
one.
So what's up, Paul? You guys trip out?
No.
No.
It-
Paul, I don't think Paul, you were like a beer guy, right? Back when you even did anything, right?
yeah, beer and whiskey, but
Yeah.
there's a few pot smoking incidents.
Damn the pot.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out to Nebraska. I'm gonna come out to Nebraska and micro dose with fucking Paul.
I know. I can.
We're gonna
I can,
watch.
Yeah.
We're I'm gonna bring my kid and we're gonna fucking watch Moana together. And
I'm not gonna bring my kid when microdose, but still, I mean.
No,
Although, wait a minute. Hey, I'd be lying if I didn't say I didn't microdose other things throughout the day when I'm out on the weekends with my family. So, so
hey,
yeah.
let's keep it R over here.
I mean, we already went full acid, so.
I smoke marijuana.
You smoked the marijuana, Mary Jane? That shit.
Pacalolo.
Yeah, Pacalolo. See, I kept saying Pocololo, Pacalolo, P-A-K. Was that, that's, hey, you know, I learned the word, that's Major Cuono, right? Righteous. Did I get that
Oh,
right?
hey, Paul.
Yeah,
Paul, I don't.
No, it gets good though. I ate a lot at this Chinese buffet. People were crying.
People, because they were cheering you on because you ate the whole buffet, or?
Man, just fucking.
No, they're probably yelling in Chinese. Get the fuck out of here! You're gonna bankrupt us, you Hawaiian monster.
Well, I get done and I go home for a little bit, take a nap. Because, you know, I just ate a shit ton of Chinese and I smoked a lot of weed. And then I went to work at my night job where I was stoned out of my gourd. The black guy that worked in the kitchen at the bar I worked at, he comes up, he's like, "You want some herb, Paul?" I'm like, "Shut up, dude. Come with me." So I did a little more.
Yeah, I did.
And
A little more.
Engaged in self-defense that night. I don't remember it, man. Somebody had to tell me about it. Like, all I know is a guy threw a punch and he was on the ground.
Like, a shadow came at me. Pah!
Yeah, I guess I like body slammed him. It's great. Like, I didn't.
You only remembered.
So, like, apparently, if I get high and you make me feel threatened, I just beat the holy shit out of you. And like,
okay, we are not getting you on anything.
You know,
I'm like, hey, man, it's like, why you got to ruin my high?
You could just monitor Mike and I in a cornfield, make sure we don't get too fucking lost. You know what I mean? Like, all right, boys, go out there and do whatever the fuck you're gonna do. You know, like, you just make sure we don't get hurt or anything.
It's interesting. It's very interesting how like drugs, how different chemicals affect everyone.
I know. Well, it's good that you found that out, Paul.
Yeah.
Over time it changes too. Like Shred, you know, like if you're a long time smoker, like it affects you differently throughout different mindsets and stages of your life too. You know,
if you're stressed out, sometimes it's not a good idea because it'll just fucking make you focus on that too much. You know what I mean? And but then in my whole life, if you're ever sick, like throwing up sick, smoky toki and you will be fine. It's the perfect remedy for
me, dude.
Really?
No way.
If you're throwing up, you can't smoke.
I also think I have mild.
I haven't thrown up in a long time. It's not like I throw up all the time. Oh, we're down to one person. Jason's still here. Slayer. Sorry, go ahead, Mike.
Jason. I also have like mild vertigo, dude. Like ever since I was a little kid, like, dude, like I can't sit I literally to this day I can't sit in the back seat of a car for more than like 2 hours without getting.
You start getting all. Yep. My buddy's wife's like that too, dude. Like if it's too twisty and too monotonous. Huh?
You calling me a girl?
No, I said no. I was just saying you guys suffer from the same condition. But if you want to be Lori, sure, we'll call you Lori.
Well,
no, you know what I mean?
My buddy's girl.
Well, because that's the only person I can think of. Like, I mean, because she's got.
I know. I was just
You
joking.
know what I mean? And I remember he'd be like, where we live, dude, we live up in this small town in the mountains. And every time fucking she had to come up, it was like we had to find the straightest fucking route possible and just make it nice and easy. And it was impossible. She had to be all drugged out. to make it through the
Dramamine.
canyon. You know?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, if I'm like in the front seat of a car or driving, I can deal for sure. But like if I'm like driving, like I think like I don't know, like even like being like a really little kid, like dude, like I can't if I right now if I like ran around in a circle 4 times right now, I'd probably have to sit down for like 5 minutes.
That's why I mean, that's crazy, dude. You don't ever get that shit when you're crawling around under houses and shit. That's crazy, bro.
No, not then, but like dude, like sometimes like being a mechanic, like very rarely, but sometimes like if I'm like laying on my back too long, like under a truck and like I'll get like dizzy and I'll like have to like stand up for a minute. And it's even more extreme if I'm laying on my back under a truck and a coworker is like fisting my ass. Then I get really dizzy.
I knew we were going. Yeah, I mean maybe that's the cause of the vertigo.
Yeah,
Pushing all
my
the right
my uncle
buttons on the
when and
inside.
also
I'm always
when
so
I
dizzy.
talk about my first merry-go-round trip as a kid, I might have been spinning rectally on my uncle's fist. Maybe.
And here we go.
Come here, Michael.
Was his name Uncle Nasty? That's too bad, man. That's rough.
His name was his name, unfortunately, was Uncle Mike.
Oh, you know, I got Uncle Mike. We have a lot of them.
I was
think of it the same
I was named after him and then fisted by him.
This is all tales, people.
In fisting, you don't quit till you hit the pit.
Yeah, dude.
He's just lying in wait to lay out his gigantic arm and make it extra emphasis. You're like, I just hurt a little bit, man. That didn't even happen to me. God damn.
Pick it up first.
All right, okay. Let's just go a couple more minutes because shit, I got to do this again on Saturday. This is working out great though. Fuck Violet, if you want to hop on fucking Saturday too, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, dude, if I appreciate it, man. If I'm available, I'm also in fucking a different mode because I actually have tomorrow. I took tomorrow off, so I have like a 4-day weekend.
Nice.
So today's my Friday.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, I apologize. I'm not like respecting your guys.
Oh no, dude, I'm a half day tomorrow. I'm a half day. It's essentially we're good. That's the reason.
I'm just like
I'm a half day. I'm drinking
today's
beers.
Friday
Yeah, I'm with it. Paul, you got to work. Well, Paul, you didn't work today because you had to oversee an air conditioner install or some fucking shit or.
I watch a maintenance guy since I rent. You know, come look at my fucking air conditioner and like finger bang it or whatever, and then I had to wait for the actual HVAC guy to come out here and tell me my compressor is bad. And he may have a compressor to put on it tomorrow, or he may have to wait till next week. I don't fucking know.
Ouch.
But it sounds like the same type of shit I tell people, and they're like, my skid loader doesn't work right. Oh, yeah, man, I got to order a part.
That's the way it is, though, sometimes. You know, at least you can feel the guy's pain having to tell you that. He wants to give you air conditioning.
I do the same thing, Paul. Like if someone's got to come to my house, like I take the day off. Like I don't want someone in my house if I'm not there to like monitor the situation.
No, it's not.
Makes me feel real
bad. A lot of service guys are dismissive of women when they talk. Like my wife could tell the guy all the same.
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons I feel the same way, and that's one of them as well. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
And also, like, she takes the kids to school and shit. And what if the guy would have been here at like 7:30? She's like
trying
to get out the door with 2 teenagers.
Yeah.
You know, a fucking 14-year-old and a 12-year-old. You think that's not easy to begin with. And then
right.
You got some fucking service guy pulling up in the goddamn driveway. I mean, it didn't happen that way, but that could have happened. And then I could have just gone out, back up, asshole.
No,
yeah,
it's
and then even worse, like you're not there, and then you ask your wife, like, what did he say? And she's like, oh, I'm a woman and I'm stupid and I don't know.
Not Jennifer, but still. Yeah. No, I think if someone starts smart talking her, probably Paul's there for that person's safety so she doesn't beat the living shit out of the fucking guy talking to her that way. I don't even know her personally, but I do know about Paul's wife enough that maybe if that service guy started mouthing off, she might just fucking reach out and poke him in the nose herself.
No,
Am I wrong, Paul?
that was just a poke to make fun of all women. No,
Oh no,
one
I'm.
specifically.
Hey, my woman's the president of this house, so I'm glad to be sitting in the vice president's seat.
Hey, let me put it this way: the entire everything I just said in the last 30 to 45 seconds, if my wife was in the room, I would not have said.
Oh, totally. Yeah, no, this is just man talk. I'm up in my. You see where we're at? This is a safe zone. We're not really in a bubble because we're live streaming, but only 3 people are watching, so it's really just the 6 of us.
Right. That's why.
Probably
that's why
it's
I'm
us.
always
Hey, it's us and
why
our
I'm always
wives
live streaming
watching.
in my garage. Yeah, my wife would like. Remember when Revic's old lady came out and whooped his ass?
She beat the shit out of him. That was fun. I
That's
love
why.
that.
That's why.
I mean, it was and then she handed him the bottle of booze, so it kind of worked out. You had to take a beating to get the booze. You know, it's just
right. That's why I like hang out. It's like probably 100 degrees in my garage right now. Like, fucking Paul, I had a question for you, dude. I never actually asked you this, and the fucking the Hawaiian metal fucking video I did.
I love that.
The lyrics I sing in that. Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay, because like I literally typed in on Google how to say evil homosexual in Hawaiian, and that's what I'm singing in that song. It's Inu
Hawaiian,
Inu Inu Anu Ahu.
All those lessons.
Well, the dancing lessons were in depth, but the lyrical content, like I just like typed in Google, I typed in how to say evil in Hawaiian, and then I typed in how to say homosexual in Hawaiian, and I just like branched them together. And those are the lyrics I sing in that song. Inu, Anu, Ahu.
Oh, now I'm gonna listen to it in a whole other way. I don't even know if I've added it to my Mike Violate playlist on my channel yet, which you can all go check out. It's nothing but Mike Violate. Check out one of my playlists. It's dedicated to that man on your screen right there. There's another one from Paul.
I actually just noticed that the other day, dude. That's cool of you, dude.
Dude, I mean, every time I got to go back to that one though, because that one like needs to be the number one, because that one. I could not. I watched that probably. I was probably. I don't know how many views you got on it, but I watched it 40 times.
I don't know either. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like certain people like certain of my videos, but it's like, dude, honestly, like Drucifer, like and like other guys like you too, Shredbeard. I appreciate you guys would be like, we need to promote Mike. It's like honestly, dude. It's like I want to keep my shit like smaller. It's like it's a very select group of people, and it's like. I talked to Paul about this before. It's like, there's a lot of dudes on here like the YouTube shit, like fucking that I'd like to talk to, but it's like it's almost too overwhelming. It's like
it's a lot.
I want to keep it. Yeah, it's like I want to keep it smaller. And if my shit got big, like that would be fine too. But it's like I feel like I'm like my shit's like as popular as it should be. It's like that's really cool. It's like,
hey, listen, you're
like
you're cool as you're one of the coolest fucking dudes I've ever met on YouTube with Paul and Barry and Eddie and Revic and you know what I mean and Vincent.
It's just like dude, like you grab even through the weird like even through like the weird fucking like filters you get through the internet, you kind of still gravitate towards like people that are you can just it's weird how because the internet makes it like obscure, but it's like you still start kind of gravitate towards like it just makes sense with other people. So like for me, it's like when people are like, "Oh, watch Mike's stuff," it's like, dude, I don't give a fuck about that. Like the 25 like regular people that really watch my shit, like that right there is fucking awesome. And like I'm just trying to make like a select few group of people with other like sick fuck humors laugh and it's like, but yeah. So, but I do appreciate it, man. Fucking,
it's excellent. I completely understand where you're coming from, dude. Like I have a bigger crowd now, and honestly, sometimes it is a little like, but it's not. it's like the editing and stuff. Like doing the stuff this is fun, and like playing the music's fun, and filming the videos is fun. It's just kind of like sometimes the uploads I don't know. I like Paul told me a long time ago, if it ever starts to feel like a job, then you got to stop doing it.
That's a whole another aspect too, dude. Because I'll show like people, like I'll show like metalhead, like Ghoulish Dave, and like other.
Ghoulish Dave rules. I love that guy. Yeah.
Dave's great, man. I grew up with that dude. But
he's got
anyways,
me on the new cool like old music from the like 70s that I love, dude.
Yeah, dude. Dave's he's an old soul. That guy's fucking great. But I've like showed my videos to like people I work with, and they're like, "Oh, you should edit." You should. It's like, dude, I'm not doing that at all. Like I am never. The only editing I've ever done was the video where I went down to my crawl space and was playing with poop, and that was
that was one of my favorites too.
That's because I had to slice it up. That's because I had to like cut the different parts of the video. But it's like, dude, like to me, like it's the only reason I even started doing YouTube videos was to like make other metalheads laugh, and it was just like me giving back to metal, because like what Paul's doing with his shit, like, and what you do with your channel, Shredbeer, it's like just to like be able to like give back to the metal, because metal changed my life in a positive
Me too.
way. So like what I'm doing right now with my YouTube shit, like I'm just trying to make other people. I'm just trying to put comedy with metal and like trying to make people laugh. So if I can make like I'm basically I'm at my pinnacle. If I'm making like 20, 30 people laugh when I put a video up, that's good enough for me, dude. That's fucking awesome.
Dude, your videos are fucking legendary. Every single one of them. The one with the canoe the other day when you're like, "What a canoe!" and you did that was like. And here I'm going down the road the other day, and there was this guy, and he had these canoes on the top of his truck, and I'm yelling out in the car. My kids are in the back of my truck, right, or in the truck, and I'm all, "Look at we've got a couple canoes here," and I'm not gonna film it and copy it, but the kids are, and now they know it. I've been calling them canoes now for at least 2 years. They're like fully in, and they're just like, "What?" And I'm like, "Look at those canoes on the top of that car," fully because. Yeah, I mean, that type of shit, dude. All that inside stuff is pretty cool too. You know what I mean? I think we're down. Oh, we're back down. Fumes of Hatred said when at the end of your Hawaiian one, he shot at the end. He might have had to bail, but I'm just going to say that. That's all I'll say.
Like on my channel for editing and shit, for like my guitar videos, the only editing is where I cut out the part where I turn up the volume on my guitar and I turn it down.
Right.
So it starts with then I play metal, and then I end with I edit out the crap right before and right after the hand gesture. That's it.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to edit that part a little bit for sure. Totally. I mean, even you guys have seen mine. I paid for just the basic CapCut, so I'm able to add a little audio to certain shit and overlay stuff on certain things. But, like my wife, she works in an industry where it's like, it's advertising type, the box it comes in, the word. And she's like, oftentimes it's better when I think you don't go overboard. Simple is better, all that, you know what I mean? So like, Mike, what you're saying, what you're doing works for you. You like it. Paul, what you're doing, you know what I mean? I'm not even trying to grow my shit. Like, I'm not like, I'm not trying to make money off it or nothing. It's just, I don't even know what I'm doing. I have a few buddies like up at my kid's school. They're like, "Oh, I pay for this thing and that thing to help distribute and stuff." And I haven't done that yet. And my buddy Mike, even he's actually bailing, fucking moving to North Carolina. My buddy Mike Sauce. Shout out Mike Sauce. I know you're subbed. You're probably not watching. Anyways, he's moving out to North Carolina. He fucking rips. He plays all kinds of shit. He was telling me, he's like, he got involved in these things to try and distribute his music. And he's like, "Which ones do you use?" And I'm like, I'm just posting stuff. Now, right now, it's all down, but I don't care. It just keeps growing. And I'm not sure. I'm just sitting here being myself for the, and like, again, don't over edit, don't overthink it. Just do you.
Yeah, Shred. I think the level of editing you do is like the maximum and the perfect amount. It's very minimal, and like, dude, you can just tell when like someone's like, it's almost like someone's trying too hard. It's annoying. It's like, I don't know. It's like, try to compare it to like a fuck. I don't know. It's I don't know where I'm going with it, but it's like
It's okay.
if you just want you can just tell with like a YouTube video if it's genuine or if someone's trying to push something.
Well, there's a lot of
You know,
copycat shit. Like a lot of stuff my kids watch, I hear it in the background, and it's just over and over. It's like they're using like that Wham song, right? That fucking the endless love, right? And it's just like there's 1,000 different people, a million didn't doing that same song, doing different shit. And I hear my kids, and I'm like, that's cool. You're getting exposed to 80s music or whatever, but you're just like mindlessly seeing. You know what I mean? Like
well,
it's
and
not
then with our like long history of being heavily invested to the artistic form that is metal or punk music. It's like even if I never saw a J Dog video and I never saw what is it bangers butt bangers what's the fucking channel
Hell's,
metal bangers,
metal
but
bands.
it's like no fucking God
Hell's
damn it, what's
Headbang.
the not hell no Justin's channel or like
Yeah,
it
Justin
like a
Herval rules.
fucking metal bangers or what's the fucking with that Dwayne guy, the guy Sponge Dog killed from Dwayne from Butt Banger or
I know, like jamming out all badass and Lord Necron
no,
and
not
all
yeah.
those guys.
Well, all I'm getting at is like if you like watch like a metal if you watch like a metal suck YouTube promo video, if I was to watch if I was like would walk into like YouTube right now and like never like know any of you guys have nothing to do with the scene. Like my perspective, like I like walked in and like watched a J Dog video versus like a fucking metal sucks video, I would immediately just like naturally be inclined towards like, oh, like this Justin Horrible guy like knows what's up and like it you, we're saturated in it because we do the videos, we watch it, we're like doing comments, whatever daily. But it's like an outside perspective. Like I just feel like I know if I was like fresh to it and just like walked in, I would like easily just be able to identify like this seems genuine and this fucking doesn't. You know?
Right, right. No, you're not wrong. You know, there's some bullshit artists out there, and then there's people that are genuinely. And look, with especially with like Justin, you take him for what he is. He talks a lot of shit, which is awesome. And then the comments are all people talking shit, but it's fun. Like you got to understand the. Come on, Paul, help me out here. You got to understand the.
Well, when J Dog talks shit, he says that, you know, it's an over the top representation of who he is.
Right.
No,
He's
that's
playing a
not
character.
real persona. He says it so often, and so many of these fucking little canoes that go into his little fucking comment section that get all butthurt because he says I don't fucking like Vlad Tepes, those
Right.
says something like that, and I don't like Vlad Tepes. And I'm like, oh, cool. I'm not the only one. And then he says, like, you know, he likes something like Attic. I don't like Attic, but I don't give a fuck that he likes, you know, this stuff that I don't like, or that,
Right.
I like shit that he calls poser. You know, I don't give a fuck
Totally.
because it's like I didn't get into metal to make some fucking other dude all excited that I like DRI. You know, all right.
I love DI, but yes.
Deicide because they're fucking badass. But if some other dude's
Right.
like, I hate Deicide, I don't care. Like
Right.
some people in the comment section, and you see it. It doesn't matter what fucking comment section you go to. You see these fucking little bitches all sitting there crying because it's like, I like Cannibal Corpse. Oh, you poser! That's a gateway band. That's like entry level. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I love Cannibal Corpse.
You know? Yeah,
Right.
but I mean, it's like,
Right,
go
dude. Like
really.
if anyone claims to like extreme metal and like says they hate Cannibal Corpse, I'm same with J Dog. Like I'm looking at your cockeyed, dude. Like,
Yeah,
but like
come on.
I think one of the biggest fucking appeals for J Dog, I think, was just like how refreshing he was to like the fucking he jumped in on a platform and like I'm in the underground, like a kind of a big platform, but like for the masses, like
He's
jumping,
getting
like,
big
he
now
came,
too. But he's like what 13,000.
yeah, but he came in just completely like honest. I remember like putting comments up, like people would be like, "This guy is like putting on a front," and I'm like, "No, he's not." Like this guy essentially lived under a cave in regards to like internet drama, fucking social media bullshit. He just like jumped in and was just like started speaking his mind. And I think that was like really refreshing. Like J Dog actually like kind of fucking like gave me a different perspective because like
Sure.
with like the whole George Floyd thing and COVID, and like I was kind of getting swept up. And like I have more of like a left like thinking mentality personally, and like J Dog, I started watching J Dog's videos. Like fuck all that bullshit. So basically it's a time suck, and I'm like, this guy's fucking right, man. Like it I don't know, like the dude just like he's straightforward, refreshing, and just like he speaks his mind and he's unapologetic about it, and he's not an asshole. If so, he's not a piece
No,
of
he's
shit.
just,
Like
he is who he is. He's authentic.
He's not, and he's not a fucking evil person. He's not like
No.
he's not a bad guy. He just speaks his mind, and like it off puts people that like are easily offended, and that sucks for them.
You
But
can
whatever.
you can poke fun back at the guy in the comments, and he's cool with it.
Right.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Right. Who? And
You know,
he should.
like-
I mean, because 100% or 90% of it is that horse shit. You know what I mean? And then you get the paid skis. And I mean, the whole gimmick, the whole thing is awesome. We all have our own language because of it. Like sometimes when we say, "Hey, blah blah," like we all get to talk like that. Paul got me into him, to be honest. So thank you, Paul, for getting me into J Dog.
Yeah, it's an inside joke within an inside joke. Like J Dog's even in on it.
Right, he is.
No, dude, like,
But
if
like,
the very first J Dog video, the very first one, he's like, hey guys, my name's Justin, from Hell's Headbang. Check out this more CD, and he's all like laid back, and then he got a few comments, and then he started responding to comments on camera on the next video, and then it just built like that. And people are like, what do you think of Unleashed? And he's like, first album rules, second album it's like, I don't know what the fuck happened to his voice, it sounded weak as shit. And then the third fuck up, and
dude, when I met him in person, sorry, Paul.
It's all right, I'll let it go this time. Next time I'm gonna dick slap your mouth. Oh, I'm not gonna use my own. I'm gonna send Joe Dinkins. Joey fucking Dinkins.
Yeah, I gotta text that guy, man. I keep trying to.
Well, Joe's not gonna use his dick. He's gonna use his Pomeranian's dick.
The little red rocket.
Kobe.
The little lipstick smear. Hey, are your lips chapped? Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, Joe's fucking great, man. Joe knows what's up, dude. I fucking love that guy, man. Joe's fucking awesome. I hope he's doing well.
I know.
He hasn't hit me back.
Yeah, but we don't need to.
Joseph.
I'm like, where are you, Joe? Man. Text you, Joe. Where you at, Joe? You guys have all known each other a lot longer, but yeah, Hey, you guys are Paul's taking out. Where you? Look at Luke Gondar. Listen, we don't want to hear that river.
He's on his other phone, fucking super chatting or live chatting Joe Deakins' dick.
No, chat with OD.
No. Actually, Shredbeard, I'm sorry you're an absolute geezer, but I actually have my other phone, and me, Joe, and Paul are also on a three-way chat where we're all showing our dicks.
Oh, well, good. I don't want to be on that one then.
Oh, well, whatever.
I set mine in a hot dog bun.
Yeah, I mean, chopped off with relish.
No, it's still attached.
Oh, but you're Mr. Fancy Mustard, so we know you put some great poop hold on that, Mr. Spicy Mustard man.
Pardon me, do you have any gray Paul Puan?
Oh my God, what are you doing? A seance? What the fuck? Paul's got a fucking. I like it, bro, town. Don't like that goat on fire.
Oh,
look at those icy blue eyes. Okay, we can't get position. Okay. I mean, we're back up to 4. Jason's back. Yes, say Little Red Rock. I'm Trevor. Sausage Fest 24. Yep, that's what we're doing. All right, I should probably go. This was only supposed to be 5 minutes. I'm an hour and 15 in.
I know, dude. My wife's gonna like slap the shit out of me. And
yeah, my apologies, Paul. But
you know
hey,
what the most disturbing thing I heard tonight was? I
Little
went to
Red Rocket.
no, I went to hand my wife something that she left in the family minivan, and there's speaking going on when I do that. And she goes, "Is that my violate?"
She recognized the violate. That's how. Yeah, my wife recognizes all you fucking guys' voices too. Yeah, unleash, violate. Yeah, thank you. Hey, okay, here, real quick at the end here, Mike, everyone out there, we're doing 3 giveaways Saturday night. This is a test stream. We're gonna get a couple signed CDs, Tales from Land of Fire, Conqueror King, signed T-shirt. All right.
Oh, yeah,
That-
dude.
Use this camera arrangement. There's the signature right there. Okay, I'll get a better camera deal going on. Yeah, sorry, Mike. I can see you. I don't want to. Oh, there it is.
Is that a ball splat signature?
It is. It is.
No, that's on the back.
I want that one. I want that one.
Well, you gotta win. Hey, you gotta play to win. So we're gonna come up with a little, just like a little. I don't even know how to do it, except we're just gonna do like a hashtag, real simple shit. First one, in 15 minutes to enter.
I mean, I don't know how easy it'd be, but just from what I know from online metal giveaways, Joe Alba does the fucking spin the wheel. I don't know how easy that would be.
Oh, you know what?
Yes.
Paul, should we work something like that out?
If we could figure out how to do it, yeah. But if not,
Yeah, listen, don't make
my daughter's super creative, dude. I could get her making a wheel, but I mean,
yeah,
it's
it'd
got
be
to be
even cooler.
I was
If
gonna
you
do
do
it in
like,
the chat.
it'd be even cooler if you could do like an actual physical wheel, just like write down some names or. Dude, make it real simple, Shredbeard. Fucking write people's names down, put it in a jar, shake it up, and pull out the fucking name.
or
Mike, you know what? Okay, you're not
or we
wrong.
could make it complex and we could ask people stupid questions. You know, sit there and go, if you can answer this question, you get the shirt and the fucking CD. Where was Paul born?
That could be a bonus. That could be a bonus.
I mean, he's not. You erased that. I'm going to have to delete this whole live stream. I gave away the answer.
Oh, no, you know the town I was born in, motherfucker.
Where was Paul born? Yo mama.
No, Violet, I like your. Okay, so I guess, yeah, we'll just have to be like the first person to. Well, I mean, I don't know. I got to figure. Paul, we'll work that out. All right.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
And
we're not
I have
going
the
to
afternoon tomorrow off.
where I was born.
Mike, Paul, thanks for coming on. We got the giveaway Saturday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, whatever that means for you. We have 3 giveaways, metalheads. Violate might come on. Paul's definitely going to be on. And hell, I can have up to 6 people on here. This might get fucking awesome, motherfuckers.
Awesome.
Hey, I appreciate
It can get awesome.
You guys, man.
Mike, thanks for coming. Everyone, check out Mike Violate. Check out Paul Kai Hawaiian Death Metal. All right, everybody, take it easy. Oh, hey now, woo!
Metal up your
ass. And on that note,